Mitrom and Bandhuvam, welcome to South Asia Maps Education Channel. This is your presenter, Dr. J. Reddy. At South Asia Map, your presenter will bring you the diverse fields of knowledge, mostly indology, global geography, and human ecology. The uniqueness of the channel is all the abstract concepts will be presented in one or two thumbnails in a picturesque map iconic representation so that those ideas will be easily etched to your minds. Mitronam, Vanakkam. Today we are continuing our Uttaranchal series, Uttarakhand series. Uttarakhand, Uttaranchal province of the former Uttar Pradesh, that is the United Provinces of Agra and Ayodhya, Awadh region. This is part 25. We are talking about LADHIYA River Basin of Devbhumi, that is a tributary, the right hand tributary of Kali River, Mahakali River, also called Sarda River downstream, which separates east side Nepal and west side Bharat, and that is the Kurmanchal Kumaon region of Uttaranchal. Somewhere in the middle, I will take you to the series of maps, show you different perspectives, cartographic views of the river basin. So these things will be very easily etched in your mind. Mitronam, this is our Uttaranchal series, Uttarakhand series here. We are in part 25. That is the LADHIYA River Basin, which is a right-hand tributary of Kali River, Mahakali River, Sarada River. Mitronam, this is the South Asia Maps J. Reddy YouTube channel where I have posted more than 600 or so on varied diverse fields. You can pick and choose. These are all playlists. There are around about 60 to 70 there and 10, 15, 20 presentations each of your choice. You can easily find by Googling South Asia Maps or JRD. Mitranam, long back, I have posted a bird's eye view of Uttaranchal physiographic regions. I have put lot of efforts to bring this Devbhumi to you, and I have recorded more than 610 and diverse provinces Bengal, Punjab, the Khyber, and Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Maharashtra. But I felt most challenging to prepare and record Uttaranchal, even though I was comfortably aware of this, but researching and putting in one form because of its complicated geology, geography, terrain, even difficult to look at them until you have a deeper knowledge. I have taken that effort to help you to understand, master this region. Mostly so far there are 30 or so that will bring you in-depth knowledge of Devabhumi, the most fascinating land on the planet Earth itself. So hope you will take advantage of this. This is the broader overview we presented long back. We can look at it. Today we are looking at a particular part. This is the LADHIYA River, which is a tributary of Kali River, Mahakali River. These physiographic regions plays a very critical role in comprehending because this is the political geography map. We see only the tehsils, taluks, districts, states, union territories, provinces. Two-dimensional with lines, that's it names. This is three-dimensional topographic map that represents the physical nature of a land mass, terrain, and habitat. You can see the mountains, rivers, water bodies, gorges, passes, and many things. So, if you understand this, if you can comprehend this, and if you correlate with the socio political economic heritage, you can easily understand, appreciate that. To make one simple example, why The border between Nepal and India is done exactly along the Kali Mahakali Sarda River at the Treaty of Sugauli. When the British negotiated it, there is a reason. It's easy to see the river. Why there is a controversy in the later region, in the upper streams, the Kalapa near Lipu Lake region, because at the time mapping was not that clear. So India Nepal has some claims, counter claims, no. So all these things will be very clear if you pay attention to physiography. That is what we are looking. This is the political map. So this green area we are talking about, LADHIYA River, this is the Kali Mahakali Sarada River. This is the Kali River catchment area basin. This is Yamuna Tons River basin that define the eastern part and western part, Purbi and Paschim, Turpu and Padamara parts of Uttaranchal province. We have the Alkananda and Bhagirathi head streams joining into Ganga that defines other water basin. Other there is also water basin Ram Ganga River, that is West Ram Ganga, West Kosi River, and Gaula River, and also Dioha River, and so on. We look at later. Is the same map. I have put little more information. I have jotted down all the places so that audience will be more comfortable, even if my pronunciation is different than native pronunciations. So this is the, if you look this map, these boundaries will be very clear, very cognitive also. It begins the middle Himalayas. Remember, there is a greater Himalayas, middle Himalayas, lower Himalayas. They are called Himadri regions, Himachal regions. Pay attention to letter N. That is different from Himachal province. Himachal, lower part is Shivaliks. Middle Himalayas, it there is a place called Devidhura urban center. West of Devidhura, it starts somewhere. LADHIYA River joins Kali River. Its parent river, its mouth, its uh, its Antim Stan in Mahakali River, Sarda River, at a place called Chuka. Boundaries are, if you remember this, north is the southern part is the Gola River, southwest part, northern part, I think is the Lohagat River basin, and small Lohagat basin in the northeast. The landmarks are Jim Corbett, the naturalist and also shikari hunter, killed the last man eaters in this area on the banks of River Ladhia, a place called Chalti village and Ladhia around about 1838. That's like a few months before the death of Maharaja Ranjit Singh, the ruler of Khalsa Kingdom and Lahore. Some of the areas of districts and taluks are Nainital districts and Champawat districts is the Nainital districts and Champawat districts, Dari and Sri Purnagiri Tehsils and so on. The road from Philibit, that is in the Katehar region, Rohilakand region of western Uttar Pradesh, Philibit, Katima, and Banbasa, Tanakpur, the last railway terminus from Dayuri, that's the place where Ladhia River is crossed, goes to Amori, then Champawat, then goes to Lohagat, then go to Pithogarh. So previously Champawat was the part of Pithogarh, that is the landmark that crosses the Ladhia River near Dayuri and Amori. So we look at these spots more clearly. Let's look at the river itself. Always starts with your landmarks. Very easy. This is the boundary river Kali. This is the Ladhya river. You can see it's a very simple river. Northern part is I have not presented. That's the Lohagat. There is also Lohagat town, Lohagat river. This is the Champawat down. There is the Pithogarh down. So this is the Ladhya river here. This is the Chuka village, Ladhya river. Devidhura will be somewhere here. This. So the catchment areas of the Lohagat and Gola river, all these areas we have discussed about. So Philibit and Katima and Tanakpur Diuri, and here Amori, and it goes to Champawat, it goes to Lohagarh to Pithogarh after crossing Surge River. Again, you have to start with the landmarks. So Philibit means east side is the Sarda River that becomes Kali Mahakali upstream is called. So we have seen the Tanakpur Banbasha somewhere here, and this is the that river, LADHIYA River, eastern part Ramgun River that comes from the Nepal. So here this is again a different perspective. So this is the Kasipur, Kicha, Katima regions, Lalkwa and Pantnagar, all those areas. Tanakpur, Banbasa will be here. This is the LADHIYA River. You can see this is the middle Himalayas, Shivaliks lower Himalayas. South of middle Himalayas is a trench gorge between Shivaliks, the river. So Chuka village will be here. So this is the Lohagat. You want to see small basin. This is of course Panar River. This is the we discussed Sarju River, Sari River, is a tributary. East Ramganga River. There is a West Ramganga that goes to the here the West Ramganga. West Ramganga goes to Jim Corbett National Park. So we look at that. And here, I think lower part is cut off. Again, you have to start with the landmarks. Goes to the southern part in the plains. This is the Banbasa area and Uttar Pradesh, Uttaranchal, Banbasa, Tanakpur, Katima here, Banbas here. We are seeing the Kali River. Tanakpur here, the last right here. Purna Devi Mandir will be here somewhere. That's the different. So this is the Chuka village. This is the Ramgun River coming from Nepal. That is the Jogbuda area. So this should be Chuka village. Yeah, this is the Chuka village. This is the river. So this is the Ramgun River from Nepal. We are not concerned. Chuka Gaon. Thus you can see the river there. That is the LADHIYA River. The roadway crosses here. You can see the Ghat section. The middle Himalaya ranges climbed. Yeah, this is the one. Yeah, Amori near the Amori town. Duria will be there. Chalti village will be somewhere in this area. See the Yuri area where the river crosses. And I think Chalti will be there. Where the Jim Corbett killed anyway. That's the yeah, Chalti bridge. That's the bridge that crosses Chalti bridge, the village. So it goes somewhere north to Devidhura. So the river comes from here, Devidhura. You can see the river Devidhura. The west of Devidhura. You can see Devidhura. Devidhura to Chukia. So again you have to start Tanakpur here. Our Banbasa, Bhimdev, Bhimdatta, Mahendra Nagar. So this is the river you can see. Chalti village where the Jim Corbett and killed that one. This is the here it is not shown. Chuka village. Yeah, LADHIYA River joins at the river. You can see the LADHIYA River here. Chalti bridge. Devidhura should be somewhere here. We have seen another part. Yeah. So again, this is the one. This is the river. This is the Almora town. This is the Ramgun River. So this is the Ramganga Eastern. This is the Sariyu River. A historic Almora district, southern part Nainital, northern part, now divided into Pithogarh district and Bageshwar district, Garhwal, now we have Chamoli here, British Garhwal here, Princely Garhwal, Tehri Garhwal. So again, this is the Sarda River. So this is the Philibit town. This is the Shahjahanpur towns. Diyoha River here comes from the Tarai Babar region near Kanoj. Kanoj will be somewhere here. It joins after Ramganga River into Gangamata River. So this is Diyoha River, Sarda River here, and Banbasa, Bhimdatta, and Tanakpur will be here. You are interested in this part. This is the river we are talking about. LADHIYA River. From the Nepal side, close by, there is a Ramgun River. So this is the eastern Ramganga. This is the Sarju River. You can see the river clearly here. This is the river. Devidhura mountain, Devidhura region is here. So that's about the fascinating LADHIYA River basin. LADHIYA River, the green part, is the western tributary of Kali River. That is the right hand tributary of Kali River. As you move like this is the right hand, this is the left hand. Hope this presentation gave you very good inkling of the fascinating LADHIYA River, south of the Lohagat River, in the Champawat district. That is, and before that, I have to show this. And what are the some of the catchment areas? This is the Tarai region, Udham Singh Nagar, Kashipur, Kicha, Katima. Here you have Tanakpur, that's the Purnagiri Mata temple. We are essentially Champawat district area. The Lohagat small river we have seen, Champawat area, especially this area, Tanakpur area, and Dari Sharana, this area, Nainital area. This is where the river comes. So some of the small streams will come from this area, that area, especially Champawat district, Nainital district, we can say are the catchment areas of this river. Hope this will put you Mitronam in a broader perspective. And if you like these presentations, you can put your suggestions and comments. I love to listen them. And you can also bring it to the notice of your friends who are interested in similar knowledge. Thank you very much. See you later. Dr. J. Reddy, South Asia Maps. And next time we will see LADHIYA River, Shivalik region in 26th part. That's the lower Himalayan mountains.